somebody listens.
Hello everyone! Is artificial intelligence going to take your job? Which career should you choose? Feeling a little confused about all of this? Then stay with me, because today, that's exactly what we're going to talk about. Throughout history, every major technology has changed how we work. The Industrial Revolution wiped out countless forms of handcraft and created entire new industries inside factories. Computers made typists nearly disappear, and the internet gave birth to professions nobody had even imagined. Today, we're living through the very same kind of shift, this time with artificial intelligence. And AI is no longer just a technology that calculates. It can write. It can create images. It can translate, build software, handle accounting, and answer people's questions. So naturally, one big question comes to mind: which professions might disappear because of artificial intelligence? But here's the thing. That's not quite the right question. Because most of the time AI doesn't eliminate professions. It eliminates the repetitive, routine tasks inside those professions. That said, some jobs will be effective far more than others. So let's look at which ones. The work AI replaces most easily is the work that follows fixed rules, repeating in the same patterns over and over. Because artificial intelligence can analyze enormous amounts of data in seconds and repeat the same task thousands of times without ever getting tired. Take data entry. Not long ago, people spent hours typing information into computers. Today, AI systems read documents automatically and transfer that information within seconds. Call centers are going through the same shift. Every customer question used to be answered by a person. Now, AI chatbots work around the clock, serving thousands of customers at the very same moment. Translation is another example. I can now translate dozens of languages remarkably well. In literature or legal documents, human translators are still essential, but most everyday translation is already handled by machines. Accounting is changing too. Processing invoices, preparing reports, checking accounts, all becoming automated. Which means accountants must evolve. From people who keep records, into advisors who guide financial decisions. And even in creative fields like design, advertising, and content, AI has become a powerful assistant. It can produce a logo in minutes, or draft an article. And yet, human imagination, cultural understanding, and emotional insight still matter enormously. So which professions will AI struggle to replace? First, the jobs built on real human connection. Doctors, psychologists, teachers, nurses, social workers, because in this work, knowledge alone isn't enough. What matters just as much is empathy, trust, ethical judgment, and genuine human relationship. Then there are the skilled trades. Electricians, plumbers, technicians, carpenters. These jobs aren't going anywhere either. Because working in the real world, under conditions that change constantly, is far more complex than performing tasks on a screen. In the future, the most valuable people in any workplace will be those who can use artificial intelligence, who keep learning, and who adapt. Because what matters now isn't simply having knowledge, is knowing how to use it. So where does this leave us? Some professions may disappear entirely. Others will change beyond recognition. But history teaches us something important. Every technological revolution has reduced certain kinds of work, while creating professions that never existed before. Not long ago, there was no such thing as a social media manager or a mobile app developer. Today, millions of people earn their living doing exactly that. The same will happen again. In the years ahead, expect to see AI trainers, AI ethics specialists, data security experts, and consultants who help humans and machines work together. Which is why the most important skill of the future is in memorization. It's learning how to learn, solving problems, thinking critically, and using technology wisely. So instead of fearing artificial intelligence, let's understand it, and use it well. Because the people who succeed won't be the ones competing against AI, they'll be the ones who learn to work alongside it. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which professions do you think will disappear? And which new ones will appear? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. If this was useful, please subscribe, like the video, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Your support means a lot. And now, time for a short quiz. See you there.